Good morning, shalom, shalom, Tawab Bakar, shalom. Good morning, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High Yahweh in the name of His Son Yahweh Shai. Shalom, shalom, and greetings to the 12 tribes of Israel who are scattered abroad. And I'm back on here this morning because we're gonna do this coat drive again. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mikael. Good morning, Bill. Good morning. And we need your help. We've already raised a couple dollars, and that's great. Some brothers gave a little significant amount already, and the donation page only been up for a couple days. So the brothers who gave, and the sisters who gave, we appreciate you for that, But we got a long ways to go from the goal that we like to do. I mean, last year it was very, very successful. Like I said, we were able to give over 100 coats out to kids here in Middletown and Newcastle County. We even had some kids that came from an orphanage, that didn't have no coats, and we was able to give them some coats last year. And that was beautiful to see that thing, We was able to give a single father, he had lost his wife, and he had 4 kids, and we was able to give them some coats last year. And that touched my heart because I'm a single father, I can relate to that, So we just on here again. I'm on here again this morning. I'm asking for your help. We got a donation page, It's called Give It All You Got. The second annual Give It All You Got coat drive, And if you can give, and if you want to even give partially worn coats, hit me up in my inbox, and I'll tell you where you can drop them off to me. And we'll even take partially worn clothes. Partially worn jackets and coats. But don't bring nothing that you wouldn't wear or somebody else wouldn't wear. And if you bring it clean. It's not going to be no laundry drop off, We don't want that. We want to give somebody some stuff that they actually could wear, And personally, I don't have the time to take dirty coats to the laundromat. I really don't have the time to do that. So if you're going to drop off some coats or something like that, make sure that they're clean and they're in good condition so that somebody will be able to wear that. One man's trash is another man's treasure, but don't give it to me trashy. Don't do that. Even if you give like the littlest of donations, it's going to help. You go to Dollar Tree and get gloves and socks and scarves like that, and that'll help too because we was able to accessorize and give kids coats and jackets with scarves and hats, and that'll help too, So I'm on here and I'm going to keep asking, I got to drive this home. We in pandemic season. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Some people are on unemployment, living check to check, It's kind of hard right now. People are behind on their bills. We need your help. We need your help. We'll ask you to step up. If you Israel, you should be able to give something. You should be able to give a little something. It is our job to be the repairers of the breach in our communities. And if you a Gentile and you want to give, the Most High will bless you for blessing us. Straight like that. He will bless you for blessing us because he said he will bless those that bless us and he will curse those that curse us. So if you want to give a donation and you see this feed, hey, go on ahead and give. You know what I mean? Because I'm out here and the gentrification is real here in Middletown, Delaware. It's real. There's no programs or anything like that anymore. Like I said, the neighborhood house, it does exist, but it's on a lot of people who need that type of assistance. They don't even know that this place still exists. So we had to step up. And last year, the lady from the neighborhood house, she ended up, because nobody knew where it was, she ended up bringing jackets and coats to the coat drive that we had because nobody even knew where they were to come get the coats. So she even came and dropped off the coats. So if you're able to, even if it's a little $5 here, $10 there, you can donate on Facebook. If you want to send it directly to my Cash App, I'm strictly using my Cash App for this coat drive. It won't be touched. I got my own bank account. I got my own job. I don't need your money. I always work for what I want. I take care of my seed. I am a chef. I'm on my way to work right now. I don't need your money. I pay my own bills. We really trying to make sure that these children got coats and stuff around here. I'm going to say it again. Last year, I was walking around last year. I was seeing a lot of kids around this town, around throughout Newcastle County. And they were just walking around with a hoodie, a couple of them. And I'm thinking to myself, Why are these kids walking around for hoodie? And a couple of these kids, they came to this coat drive, and the reason why they was just walking around in hoodies is because they didn't have no coat. They just simply didn't have coats, and we was able to give them coats. And then last year, it was a couple people, a couple children, you know, we didn't have coats that fit them, and they needed coats, and we had to turn them away because we did not have the funding that we could have had. We did have some success. Like I said, we were able to give out 100 plus coats maybe, you know, but if you're able to give a little something, it may just help somebody else that much more. It really may, you know. Right now I live in a neighborhood where as though it's a little bit downtrodden, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of single mothers, couple single fathers, and the funding is not in the community. It's been gentrified so much that there's not even a Head Start program in this city right now, and it used to be. They didn't turn the Head Start Center where the Head Start Center used to be. It's a CrossFit place, you know? So I'm gonna leave a link in the description below, and you can give a donation, like I said. You can give the donation through the link, or you can give the donation directly to through Cash App. The Cash App is hashtag BDanie01. That's B, hashtag BDANIE01, or you can give straight through the Facebook link. And we're going to help give these kids some coats. We're going to help put some fleece on their back. We're going to help give them some hats. I mean, come on now. I know y'all hate seeing in the winter. Y'all hate seeing children walking around with no hat on their head. I hate to see that. Especially they be snotting out their nose and stuff. And especially in this season right now, where you got this virus that affected the whole community, you know? And I mean, you know, if you're doing the work, you know, I mean, you trusting the Most High to watch over you or whatever. But at the same time, we don't want to leave no room to spread any type of virus, anything like that. I don't want to see no children walking around sick because they ain't got no hat on their head. I don't want to walk around and see no children sick because they ain't got no coat on their back because they outside. I don't want to see that stuff. We got to take care of ours. It's really, really important, you know? And that's what it is, yo. So if you're able to give, I'm going to stress it again. If you're able even to just go on, if you can't give, just go on the fundraising page and share that thing. Share the donation page. I'm gonna put it in the link below. Share that thing at least once a day if you can, or once a week if that's up on you. If that's what you want to do, just share the fundraising link. Share it to every group that you can. Invite whoever you can invite to it. You can invite people to it because everybody's friend is not my friend. You can invite people to it and they'll donate. And that's good. You know, we need that to happen. We need you to step up. We do. The children in our communities need you to step up, especially the men. The men is the leaders. We need you to step up. We need you to take the helm. We need you to help us spearhead this. You understand? And it's on us right now. So, good morning to everybody that just came on. I'm going to say it again. We doing a coat drive here in Middletown. We did it last year. It was a success. We called it the Give It All You Got coat drive. We're going to do the second annual one right here. If you got a business, if you got a business and you can work as a drop-off point or access point, that'd be good. All you got to do is we're gonna get a new flyer printed out, and all you got to do is get a box, or you don't even got to get a box. You can take the flyers out. Last year we did it at Atmosphere Barbershop. Shout out to Drew, shout out to Neil, and they just put the flyer up in the barbershop, and people just worked as a drop-off point there. You know, Crystal Fields Kellum, she helped us out. She put the flyer up. She donated juices last year. Shout out Crystal at Riverview Boutique in Delaware City. Shout out to her. She came, she dropped off juice. We were able to give out over 200 bags. Let's just shout out to her. You know, shout out to Therese. Therese, thank you for your donation last year. Kenny Berry, thank you for your donation last year. We had the brother Abaya from Inside the Nation. You know, he helped us out. He plugged us on this radio show. Shout out to Abaya from Inside the Nation radio show. Shout out to Elder Jadal Malik from Kaya Shua, HebrewIsraeliteScriptures.com. Shout out to him, you know. And we, like I said, we just need your help. Any little bit is going to do, any little bit. So if you can, share this video, like I said. I'm going to post the link in the comments. And if you're able to give, please give, yo, whatever is on your heart. I mean, it's our duty. If we're blessed, it's our duty to bless others. And that's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm going to get on out of here, and I'm going to go to work. Shalom, peace and blessings to all of y'all. All praise, glory, and honor to the Most High Yahweh in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. Kwam Yasha Allah. Kwam Yasharala.